Yes, it happened.
A building I have wanted to get inside of for many years, and today I have permission. The site of the 1987 cult classic, 3 o'clock high, Ogden High.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Oh. I always reference this movie. And I follow Adam the Woo, and he travels more to different states and does stuff. And he went to the filming location of 3 O'Clock High, one of my all-time favorite movies.
His name's Buddy Revell.
35 years ago this movie was made. It's a cult classic. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh, by the way, Old School Joe here in the studio. This is a monumental day. Nobody has covered this movie scene through the filming locations. And nobody's allowed in the school, but the dude got permission to go in the school and do this. Now, I've been following Adam the Woo for years. But when he goes to the filming locations of movies, I love those. And somebody finally went to 3 O'Clock High filming locations in Utah. It's amazing. Thank you, Mr. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta go to town, but I'm gonna watch this before we go to town. This is The Daily Show. This is, wow. Yeah. If you think about the 1980s, okay, think about John Hughes, Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club, all those classics, St. Elmo's Fire, they're cult classics. So is 3 O'Clock High, but 3 O'Clock High slipped through the cracks. And Adam and the guy he was with who filmed it today in Utah, the 3 O'Clock High location, both said it. A lot of people don't know about this movie. And when, I don't like people knowing about me. You'll get that reference if you watch the movie. But a lot of people are like, never heard of the movie before. But if you watch it, you'll love it. Pure 80s greatness. Oh, what a great movie. That was awesome. And it's weird that this is the only time they let somebody into film. The first time ever. Man, he must have pulled some strings to get in there. I don't know what. That was just, that's awesome. This is the best aisle in the store. I love the hot sauce aisle. What is that? It's awesome. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Wow. Look at even Godzilla's waving in the wind. Man. Did you know today is the first day of autumn? Let me tell you. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I get it. The season's changing and all. But, I mean, really, do you... Yeah. I don't get it. I really don't get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Remember the main channel vlog I did on the Restaurants Impossible? Robert Irvine? It was right there where the hookah shop was. And Robert Irvine stood right there where that white is. Yeah. There was a swear word there. They painted over it. It was such a big deal. Whoa, got a car. It was such a big deal for like Robert Irvine Restaurant Impossible to be here when they remodeled that whole thing. And it was just, the town was just insane with people gawking, standing around. I didn't come down. I did the vlog like after all the hoopla was over. I remember that. I'm like, Robert Irvine's in town. This is something big. I'm watching you, Perkins. I'm watching you. Have you ever just went in town where you lived most of your life and stood in a place where you haven't been in a long time, and all the memories come flooding back? Oh, and this sidewalk hasn't changed since I used to walk this on the way home from school. Still crappy looking. I live down that way about 6 blocks. And this is where the lunchbox incident happened. Oh yeah. I also wrecked this guy's yard. He took us to Burger King. There was a kid right here running. And me and my friend were behind him, chasing him across the street. And back in the day, this wasn't filled with brush. He scooted in here. My friend jumped on his back and crushed his He-Man lunchbox. You remember the old lunch boxes that were used to be metal, now they're plastic? Yeah, one of those. Heavy duty contact. I almost just seen an accident. Right down there. That was crazy. This is insane. You just stop and remember a memory. I haven't been down this alley in years. 2 bikes. Me and my buddy riding right through here. There was a dude standing here, and my friend gets the bright idea to mouth off to somebody he's never known before, which the dude was right here. And as we passed the guy right here, we collide on the bike and we got hurt bad. As we're laying in the alley right there, he almost dislocates his arm. This guy, which he had a good reason to do, gave us the finger, and he laughed at us because basically, whoa, unicorn. Basically, he pretty much, yeah, we're a bunch of fools. That's what I'm trying to say. We were, yeah, we were idiots. This is the strangest thing. It's probably been 20 years since I've been down this alleyway. And I'm not even joking, because this whole weird barn thing here, it was just weird. I always found it odd how this barn was built over the creek bed. Huh. I can't believe I haven't visited this in years. I used to walk home this way from school. I had many ways I walked home from school. This was one of them. The barn over the creek. What a crappy rainy day. That's the first time I actually drove over that bridge in my life. I've walked over it 1,000 times, but to drive over it, that would be a first. I had an idea today about going around. Oh, your shoes are bright. Holy cow. Is that the new style? Huh. Anyway, whatever I was saying. Going around the old neighborhood and showing you things. And I could have been there for hours just telling you stuff. But it's really, really raining. And I should have picked a day where it wasn't raining. And this is not the day, as I was saying. Rain. And it's supposed to be, it's like 50-some degrees. It is autumn today. So it makes sense that the weather would be just pure trash. Pure trash. Ah, crap. I am soaked. My shirt is soaked. Why did I throw that on the bed? Get out of there. Today was intentionally to go around to the old neighborhood, get everything done before I had to head off to physical therapy. And I was like, cool, let's go in the neighborhood. It's weird how when you grow up in a place and you don't go there. And I'm serious when I say like 20 years have gone by where I've been down these alleyways or just kind of messed around down there. And these vlogs always give me a chance to take off and do these memory things that I love to do. And it's like, man, but there's other days, you know, it's rain, so it's snow, not yet, stop, not yet, yeah. But kind of cut short today, kind of bummed out about that because I was going to show you some certain stuff where I grew like 5 years of my life. I was around that area, and there's a lot of memories and a lot of friends a lot of stuff we did. And it's just one of those days, you know. But I gotta go to physical therapy. My last day of the week. Next week is my final week of physical therapy. Do you believe that? 5 weeks. Next week is 6. Oh, man. One more day this week. And tomorrow I got all day to film. Hopefully the weather is more cooperative. But I'll figure something out. If not, I always figure something. I'll figure something out. But I'm going to let you go. I got to get ready for physical therapy. And it's just, man. There'll be other days. I shouldn't ponder on that. But there'll be other days. We'll take off and do more. So, on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. And if my recommendation, okay, go watch 3 O'Clock High. Okay, this is, I believe you can find it anywhere. You can stream it. You can buy it probably on Amazon. I haven't checked. But that is my recommendation. And you guys can give me your opinion, okay? You guys, basically a lot of people who watch me, or, you know, you've either seen a lot of 80s movies or you've seen all of the 80s movies. But you can give me your opinion. John Hughes and all those good stuff, they are good movies. But if you watch 3 O'Clock High, classic 80s movie, give me your opinion on it. Because nobody seems to talk about this movie. But it's like the hardcore 80s people like me, and then the people I watch on TV, we love the 80s era. And it's like, that movie is so, I don't know why it's not more talked about as a classic 80s film, or in the conversation with the John Hughes, which I'm not saying John Hughes is, I love John Hughes' movies. My actual all-time favorite John Hughes movie is Uncle Buck, John Candy. And that, did he do Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I'm not sure. He might have. I think he did. I don't know. But I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it ain't raining. But we'll be out and about doing stuff. You know. We'll be doing something.